Okay, that's like cheating with the nails.
That's like cheating on your girlfriend.
Okay, I never, ever cheated.
You're gonna lie to my face right now?
How did I start over? What happened this week?
Well, it was kind of a big week for me. A commercial that I shot 3 weeks ago finally aired. This girl, Nora.
How dare you say her name right now? I cannot believe you would bring that into this space.
So how did you two meet?
We met in a long...
coffee shop.
You know what? I'm gonna try Starbucks. They have nicer baristas, so...
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Hey, I think I came up with a way you can pay me back.
Cash App? Zelle?
No, come audition with me.
I'm not an actor.
You don't need to be an actor. It's not that hard. And it pays really, really well. $5 grand.
Each?
Each.
God, who needs a script when you got chemistry like that?
What the...
Hey, Kit.
You didn't tell me it was with another guy.
You can't get out of this anymore. We are going to therapy.
My insurance does not cover that.
How cute. Rom-coms.
My parents learned English watching rom-coms.
You know why we like rom-coms?
They're about falling in love.
No. They're fantasies. They're literally made up. They're like an escape from reality.
What are we all looking for at the end of the day? Love? It's about more than love. It's about finding someone that understands us. It's about someone who accepts us for who we are, but knows that we can be so much more. When you find that person, your world changes.
What are you working on?
Rom-com.
So classic.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Meet Cute in Manhattan, arriving on VOD platforms, including Prime Video on March 28th. I'm Kuya P. It is Nerds Rule the World. Joining me to talk all things Meet Cute in Manhattan are the brainchild people behind Meet Cute in Manhattan. I have writer-director Karen Morey, as well as writer EP and actor who plays Jason, our lead, Terence Chen, as well as our lead Nora, Kendall Leary. Thank you all for your time. I had such a delightful time with this. As an actor myself and filmmaker and Asian, shout out to all my people out there. This just was everything. So thank you guys to talk to me about this project. Let's dig in. I already read a little bit about how rom-coms influence you, Terence, as well as you, Karen. I want to find out how the two of you came together and taking this knowledge of rom-coms and putting it together to create this story. If we can start there. If I could start with you, Terence.
Yeah, so I actually, we finished the first draft of the script, well, third, fourth, fifth draft of the script, and I was looking for a director, and a lot of the directors that I found wanted to make it more of a drama. And I was like, no, I want to make a romantic comedy. So I talked to Mia Gavensky, who plays Billy, the director in the film, and she's like, listen, I just did the thesis film for this new director. She's young, she's just out of school, but I think she's what you're looking for. So sets me up. I catch her on a Zoom the day before she's leaving for LA. And we have an amazing Zoom. And for the next 6 months, we kind of traded drafts back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. And finally, after 6 months, we were like, all right, I think we're ready to go. And luckily, everything came together and we got to make a movie.
It's actually our 2-year anniversary. We started filming February 27th, 2023. So it's kismet that we're talking today.
I love it. Well, happy anniversary. And I was looking into your work, Karen. I want the 20-year-old virgin as a title just grabs me. I need to find that. I need to be able to watch that.
Yes. Yeah, that's how I met Mia. We met on Backstage. We had a meet cute on Backstage. We love to say. I feel going to film school a lot. I didn't feel a lot of people weren't making comedies and rom-coms. And so when I was making my thesis, I was like, I want to do it like a fun, campy take on, the 40-year-old virgin, but for modern day. But in terms of Meet Cute in Manhattan, like Terence was saying, we just hit it off immediately, just talking about our love of rom-coms. Like I was a month out of film school and I just was so thrilled to meet another creative partner in this journey. But yeah, I love comedies and I love escapism, especially these days. Like Terrence started writing during COVID.
Yeah, so we need some happiness.
I love it. Well, congratulations and happy anniversary. So, first time director. This is your first, I think, time producing a film for yourself as well, Terrence, in this project. What was it like coming together to put this film together and cast your Nora to play your lead in Kendall right next to you?
So actually, Kendall I've known Kendall for too many years now. She is one of the actors I trust the most to give feedback. So we actually did a table read with her before even Karen came on, and that kind of shaped the way the story went. But I guess you and I as Kendall, how the production was, you know what I mean? I was fighting for my life every single day. So it was a fun time.
Yeah, production. I mean, it was such a safe space to create work because every single person that was on set in front of the camera and behind the camera was so supportive and kind and diverse. And we had young, like we have very, very young firsts for many.
I was the oldest person on set most days. It was hilarious. They would walk in, they're like, "Are you guys a high school club or what's going on here?" We're like, "No, we're making a movie. Thanks." But yeah, it was wild.
Yes, so we definitely use each other to learn about this process together. And I think that's very special.
I've been telling people this was like my PhD in film. Like this is the best possible film school and like it's the most amazing experience. It felt like being in school again, especially like a young scrappy team like putting their artistic statement out there.
But also just like everyone's just so good. Like the film, like when you see each frame, it's gorgeous, you know what I mean? And I'm just so proud of the team that we all put together and the performances, everyone, like every department head down to every PA, they really carried more than their weight. And I think it makes a film that's the sum is greater than the total of parts.
I love that. And I have to tell you, my story kind of mirrors your story, Terrence, as actors of color in this business. And with what you're saying, getting young people involved, you get disenfranchised after working in the industry for so long because opportunities aren't coming at us. So I love that how you all kind of came together to create opportunity and making this film. And that kind of is told in the story. So let's talk about Meet Cute in Manhattan, your character, John, in love, the rom-com elements there, but also there's like the meta thing where you're writing this story and you're telling it back and forth. Tell me the construction and maybe some notes and if anything changed along the way while filmmaking this project.
Yeah, so Jason's story obviously very much mirrors yours and mine. Like, listen, I don't want to do Kung Fu. I don't speak.
Let's go. So real.
Yeah. I don't
want to be the thug all the time.
Yeah. I don't want to audition for those 3 parts over and over and over again. But so I think that genesis is kind of how that started. But I can honestly say like the meta narrative of the producers and the pitch meeting, like that came from Karen. And I think that it makes the film so much wittier and smarter because it also gives us room to breathe and it lets us commentate on the industry and kind of the ridiculous barriers sometimes that we have to face, right? And it does it in a way that's not spiteful or negative. It's like, it's tongue in cheek. It's fun. You know what I mean? And also, like, I think the most important thing with this film is that there are no bad guys, right? There are obstacles, there are maybe antagonists, but everyone's really trying to do their best. And I think it's been a long time since I've seen a movie where you can genuinely see the point of view of every character and root for them in a way that doesn't feel icky. You know what I mean?
I dig that. And I completely agree. Karen, for you, so debut directorial project with this, what are just some of the notes you had and what did you learn along the way or did anything change while putting this together?
Oh, I learned so much. I was developing my voice as an artist. Like 21-Year-Old Virgin was my first narrative film. I focused a lot on documentary while I was in school. And so this is really like our entire team finding our voices as artists. And I don't know, I feel like we all like fell in love with our jobs on this film. And I really feel like I found my purpose. Like, I just want to put positivity and love out into the world with my films. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, great work for you, Kendall. So, you're involved. We're now in production. Was there anything in particular, without spoiling, because I know everybody is going to see it. I've had the luxury of seeing it and had the pleasure. I'm just curious, what did you look forward to in the scripts that you got to do and enjoy in creating these moments in the film?
Yeah, I really looked forward to filming in Grand Central. For us, New York is definitely another character in the film. And what's more New York than Grand Central Station? It's, a venue that we've all used to get from point A to point B at some point. And learning about the architecture of Grand Central. And I love the line, so many people come through here, but how many of them ever take the time to look up? And it's so true. When I'm running
Great line.
running through Grand
Yeah.
Central, I'm not thinking about anything else. But when you just take a moment to sit and look at this beautiful piece of architecture and this beautiful city, you get to fall in love with it all over again.
Now every time I go through, I look up.
Yeah, me too.
I love that. I started losing track of time. I could talk to you guys. I have so many questions, but since I'm running out of time, what do you hope people leave with when they see Meet Cute in Manhattan when it arrives on March 28th on VOD? If I could go one by one, real quick.
I hope they feel hopeful and optimistic about the future. I think, that's rom-com should make people feel hopeful.
Yeah, I hope this is their sick day movie. You know what I mean? It's the movie that they watch when they feel a little bit down, and they watch it and it gets them through the day and makes them feel a little bit better.
I hope that they realize that it's not always about finding the right job, the right partner. It's about the journey and finding yourself.
Let's go. I love this energy. Love you guys. This is just a sweet movie. And shout out to you, Terrence, man, helping represent us Asians in rom-coms. We need
so
more.
much. You as well. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Everybody, that is the amazing Karen Morey, Terence Chen, and Kendall Leary. Check out Meet Cute in Manhattan when it arrives on VOD on March 28th, including Prime Video. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Thanks,
Thank you.
guys. Take care, all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Nerds rule the world.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Awesome. Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh,
Nerds rule the world.
I got
It's in the title of your show, like Nerds Rule the World. Like, I want more Black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Nerds Rule. Love it.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, Julian.
Yes,
Rock on. I love it. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. I love Nerds Rule the World.
But yeah, there's a heavy nerd component, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you ask me, nerds rule the world. So
absolutely.
And you're right. Nerds do rule the world.
We're just the best.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
So much. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
It's your boy Kuya P. Nerds Rule the World. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
Do. They rule the world, all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys.
You are here. You're here
Good.
with Karen, Terrence, and Kendall from Meet Cute in Manhattan for your 8-minute interview. Just keep an eye on the Zoom chat. That's where I'll be giving you timing cues, and you are all good to go.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Carly. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to chat with you guys.
How are you?
I am good. You ready to rock and roll? Let's have some fun.
Do it.
All right, I'm gonna count us in real quick because I'm putting the trailer right in front of our interview. All right, here we go. In a 1, 2, 3.